Sahyono ngimonga, sahyono yakara, sahyono mbekonga.
Senegal. Senegal is a country in West Africa. Senegal's economic and political capital is Dakar. It is a former French colony and Senegal became independent on April 4th in 1960. Senegal is one of the most touristic African countries. The main tourist region of the country is the coast and mostly the region of Sali, located 50 kilometers in the south of Dakar, where tourists can enjoy the sun and the beach in golden ghettos. Tourism in Senegal is the second largest source of income after fishing. Tourism industry accounts for 6.3% of Senegal's GDP, and in some localities it is the first provider of income. In 2008, Senegal's foreign tourist visitors had reached 1 million. People attracted by luxury beach resorts, natural and historical sites. So, Senegalese tourism is a very important economic sector for the country. It allows the tourists to discover splendid tourist sites like the city of Dakar, the island of Gorée, or the Pink Lake, to name only a few. Indeed, in addition to its many beaches, the country has cultural and tourist heritage very popular with tourists. Unfortunately, this constant influx of tourists creates issues for the country. Firstly, a high cost for the maintenance of tourist infrastructures, the hotel, for example. Then, the development of sex tourism. In fact, in this area affected by unemployment, young men and women are ready to everything to earn money, even if they need to prostitute themselves. So many tourists come to Senegal not only to enjoy the sun. A real network of this kind of tourism has developed on beaches and in tourist areas. Cure of youth for the ones, hopes for a visa and a better life for the others. The adventure often reserves some disillusions. It is a real issue for the government, as this tourism contributes to the spread of STDs and it is ethically not acceptable. It is also bad for Senegal as it tarnishes the reputation of the country and therefore impacts the tourism sector. But the sex tourism isn't the only issue to which the tourism sector is facing due to mass tourism. Indeed, the mass tourism has an environmental impact on the Senegal. The fact that tourists stay on the beach or visit savannah affects the surrounding of the touristic areas. The beach becomes dirty and the sea is polluted by hotels that reject their waste in nature. I personally witnessed this dump and it is a real contrast with the beauty of the country. It impacts the appearance of the beaches or the savannah that leave place become areas filled with waste. And as sexual tourism, it has a critical impact on the tourists who are afraid of these dumps. So all the issue due to mass tourism has an impact on the tourist sector. So the government needs to act, take decision to reduce these negative aspects of tourism. One of the solutions is the ecotourism. Indeed, the tourists enjoy more and more of national parks and natural reserves to enjoy the fauna and flora of Senegal without harming or damaging its integrity. Furthermore, to continue with the deep of ecotourism, more and more ecological hotels and ecological villas are opening all around the country. The aim of this is to reduce the emission of waste in the nature. These future prospects are encouraging as this ecotourism is more and more successful with tourists. So to conclude, Senegal is endowed with a huge touristic potential, but the tourism has a real social and environmental impact on the country.